Hi everyone, it's Coach Fred here. I'm going to be going over practice test 3 from the SAT study guide, math calculator number 29. Okay, so we're at the harder level questions here. And so we really want to not get taken aback from all the words that are given here. Remember, when you're given tables or given large sets of data, the beginning of the paragraph is really just telling you what they're giving you, what the table says. So it says, the incomplete table above summarizes the number of left-handed students and right-handed students by gender for the 8th grade students at Keisel Middle School. There are 5 times as many right-handed females as there are left-handed females, okay? So they're telling me about the left and the right, okay? And there are 9 times as many right-handed male students as there are left-handed male students. If there are a total of 18 left-handed students and 122 right-handed students in the school, which of the following is closest to the probability that a right-handed student selected at random is female? Okay, so there's a lot going on here. First, we have this like two-way table where we've got females and males and left and right-handedness, and it's incomplete. We do know some information comparing the females' left and right-handedness and the males' left and right-handedness. So it's 2 different unknowns because the females and the males are mutually exclusive. They don't relate to each other. They're individual to female or male. So that tells me in the back of my head, maybe if I have to use some algebra, a system might help. Additionally, it wants us to find probability. So as a reminder, probability of something occurring, so like the probability of A would be the number of true outcomes all over the number of total outcomes. Now, when we're dealing with probability on the SAT, we have simple probability, and then there's also ones that are called conditional probability. Meaning, okay, so when we're dealing with probability on the SAT, we have to remember that there's 2 types. There's a basic probability, like this one, the probability of A, or there's conditional probability, where we're selecting from a conditional group. In this case, it says, which of the following is closest to the probability that a right-handed student selected at random? A right-handed student selected at random is female. So the total has to come from the right-handedness. So I already know that my number of total outcomes is going to be out of 122. Okay, so I know it's going to be out of 122. That's the condition. Okay, it's called conditional probability. Okay, but we need to fill out this chart so we know how many female there are, okay, and we need both male and female. So I decided that if I knew that left-handed was less than right-handed, I was going to say that this was X, and then right was 5 times as big, so 5X. And so since males are mutually exclusive, I'm going to use a different variable. So I decided to say left-handed males were Y, and so then right-handed would be 9Y. That tells me right off the bat then that X plus Y equals 18 and 5X plus 9Y equals 122. So I've made a system of equations to help me find the missing variables, okay? All right, so I'm going to multiply the top, I think, by -5, and that's going to give me -5X minus 5Y equals, okay, so I've got 18 times 5. It's calculator. I'm going to grab my calculator, 90, so -90. And then I'm going to add the equations together, giving me 4Y equals 122 minus 90 gives me 32. So Y equals 8. Okay, so that tells me everything I need now. If Y is 8, then this is 72, 9 times 8, which is 72. And if Y is 8, then X has to be 10, so then this has to be 50. And it wants that a right-handed student selected is female, so that would be 50 over 122, which is 0.409, which is 0.41. All right, guys, hopefully that was a helpful video. Have a great day.